Hey everybody, welcome back to our Let's Play of Stellaris. We haven't played EU4 in quite a while, so we're just playing this. In the meantime, I am still trying to build up so I can deal with these two territories here. It is now known that Zaro is basically right here, and he's been able to jump over to this sector somewhere over in here. So, one thing we haven't covered is how to build new ships, and the difference between the auto-assign and what you should be doing. So I might go over that since I only have, I think, 2 classes of ships. I only have 1 class of ships. No, I have 2 class. I think. Raider. What the hell's a raider? Oh, it's
Raider's
the free
just
ship.
a ship that you got from an event.
Yeah, it's an event ship. Okay, so figure we'll go over ship design. I think I have enough weaponry differences to cover that. Well, we'll wait for my blue shard thrower to finish researching. Why the hell I chose blue shard throwers, I don't know, but whatever. Has anyone ever found the shard throwers to be any use, or are they just really low?
Novelty.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're kind of like novelties, I thought. All right.
I've actually gotten some use out of them in single-player games.
Research complete.
The red ones more than anything else.
Yeah, they're a much higher damage differential. Alright. Oh, I could build observatories. What do observatories do?
They give you a extra science boost on that planet. It's pretty good.
Oh, useful.
Make sure your spaceport doesn't get blown up. Then you have to
Yes.
build it.
That would be true. Alright, so, where were we? Well, we have a guy who's sitting here idle. We should probably have him go build stuff, and then we'll cover shipbuilding. So this place has a colony. Go build there. Actually, instead, go build there instead. What? Wow, that cat just took off. Okay, so, shipbuilding. Here's how we do it. We open the ship designer. You can see the ones that are already default there. So let's say that we have our current ship. We just kind of mess around with it a little bit. It has coil guns currently, but we want to build something else. So we're going to go ahead and say we want to do a new Corvette class. So we'll do a new design. We're going to want to be a Corvette. We need to select the type of hull. So I normally already have this type, the 3 small...
Project complete.
Or no, it's the 1 small, 1 medium. Country event. What? What is my country event? Uh-oh. 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 Our ancestral...
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad.
What happened?
No video feed.
Oh. It's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad one.
Live.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I can help them relocate. There we go.
Okay, so that wasn't a technical glitch, that was an in-game.
Yeah, I heard the no video.
I heard all the so I
No,
paused
no,
the game.
no,
My
no,
bad.
not that. Not that type of technical glitch. Also, I have my cat being rambunctious right now. So I'm
That's how
It's
cats
okay.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so finally we'll met spacefarer to the planet orbiting what is the sun? You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from the atmosphere, is dying, perish.
Construction complete.
Wants to transport your entire species to another planet. Yes, hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. What happened to your planet? Best bombardment. Cool. We will, well...
Situation log updated.
Typically I wouldn't do this, because again, I'm supposed to munch people, because what you want to call me? Tyranids. But I guess because it's a rare event, we'll go ahead and figure out if we can do this. Alright, so I need a science ship who's available. So we'll send you over here when you're done with your current mission. Alright, so anyway, back to the shipbuilding. We already have one that is the 1 small, 1 medium. So go ahead and build a Corvette that is 3 smalls with 5 small utility spots. Alternatively, I can do a more support ship, which is a lot more medium utility slots and 1 weapon system. But we're going to go with 3 and 5. So, it gives us our new hull here. You you can see here, you can choose whatever you want for the thrusters, the navigation systems, the targeting, and then the drive type. So, seeing as I'm only limited to extra thrusters and extra sensors, I kind of stick with what's on given right there. Now, we can look at the weapons that we have by clicking up here in the weapons section, and we can see what all weapons we have assigned. Now, if you hit the autocomplete, it's just going to fill out with generic whatever's, quote, best, I guess, for lack of better terms. But we don't want that. We want to do something a little different. So let's see here. We have shard throwers, which are okay at best. We have coil guns, which are great. And then we have point defenses. So, as my cat's being annoying, let's sit you in my lap. Now you can stop. Alright, so we definitely want these ships to be our anti-missile defense ships, just in case we come across missile guys. So we're going to click on the point defense system, and then we'll just click down in each one of those, and thus now he is set up for anti-air or anti-missiles with the weapon systems. He does do minor damage to actual ships, but he's more support, so we're only going to build a few of them at a time. That being said, you now see that our power is now at -30. So we got to balance how much power draw we have versus what we equip on the ship. So let's go ahead and put in a single fusion drive, and that brings us up to -15. Another fusion reactor brings us up to 0. So one more brings us to +15, so then I can put in shielding on top of it. And total, we're at 5 total power remaining, so we can see if we swap that, if that's going to help. Alright, so swapping one of those small reactors for a the fusion for the fission, I was able to get it a little bit less on cost and exactly equal power. It needs to be 0 or higher with which to be able to be a viable ship. Then once you're done, you simply type in a name. I don't know what I'm naming these ships because I don't have the wiki in front of me for the names of the ships for the Tyranids, so I'm just going to name it what type of ship it is, which is the ACM class. So, active countermeasures basically is what that's standing for. So save that, and now I have a second class of ships I can deal with. So if we go over here to our main world, we can go to our spaceport, build, and we can build the ACM class in addition to the standard class with the railguns. So, it gives us a little bit of options. So I'll build 3 real quick to act as support. Apparently I need to do solar panels and all that jazz. Okay, so, you guys, what are y'all up to? Now that I've talked my face off.
I'm looking at a planet that I don't like somebody colonizing, so I'm going to use full bombardment and try and kill everybody and everything on it. Working.
Well, I mean, that's totally a thing.
I'm trying to get unblocked. I'm kind of surrounded, so I think I found a way by killing red elite crystals one at a time. I think I've snuck around my northern border.
Gotcha. So Zaro, what were you saying about the red crystals?
The red crystal one, the
red crystal throwers, I should say.
Yeah, I like them a little better than the blues. They did a little more damage. Early on, they weren't bad, and if you have no other options, like I have not gotten much weapons tech, it's not a bad one to take.
Gotcha. But overall, the main weapon choices are still the better ones that you can tell?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of nice to have, but not essential is what I've been viewing them as. Wait, is that 2 colonies? No. Okay. Anyway. So, however, I do need to start creating sectors, so that's something we're going to have to do here momentarily.
Colony established. System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Alright, Anomaly, we'll get right to you. So he is currently doing that relocation mission, so that's fine. He's currently researching, so where is he? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Alright. So he's helping out those poor people there in the relocation. It's going to take him a while. In the meantime, we'll build up our anti-air fleet. Build a few more. There's a certain pattern of how many of what types of ships you should have. I'm just kind of eyeballing it, for lack of better terms. They really haven't fleshed out the combat perfectly yet, so it's kind of a mix of what you feel versus what you want. Anyway, now that I'm positive in credits again, let's go ahead and go down here and build up on this guy. You don't want to build too many science and construction ships. You'll get ahead of yourself. Which is not exactly a great thing. Alright, so you research that and then survey the system. While he's doing that moving thing, I might have to use him later. Have any of us engaged in wars yet?
I'm on war number 2.
Oh, wow. Have you
War number
vassalized
1.
people or something?
Nope.
Are you just taking planets from them?
Yep, it's faster that way.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, short term versus long term. Especially if they don't have worlds that are useful to me.
Special project complete.
Alright. Finished relocating them. Are also brought along. Hail them.
Research
We're
complete.
forever in your debt. This planet is extended expectations. They're calling me the wrong race. Said to call our new home after your race. Really? We could have sworn. Apologies. Can't tell you solids apart. Oh, what a jerk. Fine, whatever. Enjoy your new home. Alright, so what do I have here? I could do robots, space torpedoes, or the ability to build destroyers. Ooh, space torpedoes, or do I want robots? We're going to go with destroyers for now.
I didn't realize I could build destroyers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing.
Yeah. Spamming Corvettes.
Alright, we'll
It's
build
been so
that,
long.
because we probably need it. Yeah, it's kind of tough to remember where we were in terms of what,
Anything.
Yeah.
Everything.
It's tough to remember what the heck's actually going on here. So you're equivalent. I can't really fight you yet. And you are also equivalent. So I just need to get ahead of these people.
Construction complete.
Ah,
Oh, I see you. So by combining these guys, I form a bigger fleet. I now have access to protection
Debris analyzed.
against other sorts of junk. We'll actually go ahead and bring my fleet up here. We'll just wait for them to get up there. Yeah, it's tough when you wanna... You can't really fight against, what do you want to call them? It's tough to fight equivalent races unless you just so happen to luck into the counter technologies. So what are some of the counter technologies? ACMs counter missiles, shields counter lasers, and hull armor counters mass drivers. Is that correct?
Well, armor isn't really all that effective early on, so...
No.
Same thing with shields, to be completely honest. Those shields will give you a nice buffer.
Shields
Against
regenerate too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's the big one. So if you disengage after a fight with somebody with armor over shields, and you come back to engage, they can't get their health back unless they have that tech or
Yeah,
went to repair.
that
And
makes
you have
sense.
shields.
Oh man, what is going on in the world here? So I'm kind of trapped with these guys down here, but I can box them out and keep going north. Alright, I'm thinking I'm to the point where once I find another planet, I'll go ahead and, what you want to call it, create a new sector. In the meantime, I'm just going to jump around the different star systems, see what I can find. So we have one down there. Do I need to build another? Oh, I have that one. Man, I'm half tempted to get rid of a frontier outpost, but well, no, because if I put this one in a
System
whatever you want to
survey
call it, I'll be
complete.
fine and not have to worry about it.
Yeah, if you're building a sector near it, just throw it in the sector.
Yep. Question is it worth building a plant, or is it always worth building more colonies, or no?
If you should get up to your 5 as soon as you can.
Yeah, but I mean beyond that, is it worth building more or not really?
Oh yeah.
Yes, if it's decent planets. If it's like an 8 or a 9, probably not. But if it's a 15 plus, most likely yes, because you get more build slots on planets, even if you're only getting 50 or 75% of the resources.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, that's a 12. I'm not sure 12 is exactly worth it. But that being said, don't know. However, I am going to start clearing all this junk.
You're right, Zaro, about the red crystal throwers.
Yep.
They're better than the starting weapons.
A lot better, and they do 50% more to armor. Is it?
Which is the same thing as lasers do.
Yeah, they have the piercing.
They have better range.
I was going to say, what's the range
But
on
they,
them?
I think their accuracy is a little lower, isn't it?
75% accuracy, 10 range, so they don't have the range is the difference.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
I actually got most of them done because of those aliens I had to clear to sneak around the corner. Yeah, and so it's less range by far. They're like autocannon range instead of the others, and they are lower accuracy.
And now that I know a lot more about the planets, there's some planets, and also where you put your starting thing. Kind of regret some of the decisions I made, but not a big deal. You learn stuff as you go.
System survey complete.
It happens.
Yep, I mean, then that's part of it. Is you learn as you go.
Terror bombing. Eh.
What are you bombing now?
Like I said,
Boom.
I'm trying to clear this planet off, clean
Construction
it up a little
complete.
bit.
What did you just do or steal?
4 planets.
Nice, except one of your neighbors just joined a Stellar League.
Whatever.
Again, with a unidentified empire, basically. I can't even tell what they are. So I got these jokers down south of me.
Yeah, I see who are there. They're my neighbor, actually having slight problems with my wars, but not bad.
Okay, so instead you go there instead. I'm gonna jump around as to where we're attacking things. You go deal with them. You go over there. Alright, here we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah. Well, mass drivers are nice. Not the greatest,
not even.
but they work.
Situation log updated.
Somebody took a little bit of damage. Oh hey, we just found a primitive alien civilization in the Iron Age. Sweet.
Silly me, I didn't have them set to terror bombing. My
Construction
bad.
complete.
So terror bombing? I didn't even
that's the
realize that
negative.
was a thing.
Yep, that's the negative modifier if you go full bombing.
Oh.
Yep.
That sounds very good,
Incoming
I
transmission.
guess.
Yeah, people don't like it when you're bombing to literally kill everybody on the planet.
Oh hey,
Not-
star charts. And I can see Zaro now. You're just an unidentified bunch of planets, though, to me.
Need to get a new pop that can handle these continental worlds. Not a fan of these dudes. Oh, I already have these
System
guys
survey
enslaved. Okay.
complete.
Come on.
I
Keep
just love
bombing
it
them.
when it just works out.
Pop needs to stop growing while I'm bombing everything.
Yeah, I mean, it does help. Alright, well, let's build some more ships, shall we? Oh, or do I need to build a spaceport? You already have a spaceport, so you're good. You have one.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You definitely need one.
Situation
Oh, yeah.
log updated.
It's nice to have ships that have a ton of hit points and shields. And big X-ray
Hostile
lasers.
fleet engaged.
Usually a nice one.
So research
But
that.
you already have X-ray lasers?
One of my ships came with it. One of the, whatever you want to call it, ships.
It's the found ship.
Yeah.
Nice.
That frigate that you get.
How do you actually tell what's on those ships?
You just inspect it.
Oh,
Situation log updated.
Alright, so you guys need to head home to repair. Uh-oh. Okay, and we're pleased to learn that our species has quadrupled. What?
only
As long
2
as it's
pops
just another
left on this
gas
planet.
giant.
Situation log updated.
Man, what is it
They
with
started-
these guys?
So Disgruntled, they started with 7 pops on this planet, they're down to 2.
Debris
Oh,
analyzed.
you're being mean.
No, I'm just cleansing the planet before I come and colonize it. That was the only reason I declared war anyway.
Seems
I
legit.
wanted this planet. If it's a little pockmarked, I don't mind. I just don't want anybody else on it.
Hey man, seems legit. As long as it's not unusable, then who cares?
It actually adds tile blockers like on bombarded ground.
Oh hey, that's a Gaia world. Oh hey, it's a really tiny Gaia world. Well, I'll skip that one.
Yeah, it's such a tease, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a 9. I'm like, oh well. Never mind.
9? Wow.
Yep.
That's kind of bad.
Yep.
Actually,
That's why I'm like, oh, I guess we're not going to go there.
Nope.
There's a 10 arid world that I'm gonna pass on. What about these guys? Oh, these are the ones that have the Iron Age people. I have a 17.
Maybe I'll just terraform these planets with the people on it when I get up there.
What happens to those poor people?
They do not like you one bit.
nope.
These guys are in the Renaissance age. And it is
I
a
need-
capital world.
Might just
Interesting.
purge them.
I guess I can't really uplift them yet. Well, then again, I gotta keep thematic. I'm supposed to devour them eventually. I think I'm just raising them as cattle is what I'll do for now. Gotta remember, must devour, must devour. Now these guys aren't too bad. Here, have an embassy.
Can't be hard to bomb 2 pops into non-existence. Come on.
You would be surprised, man. Apparently it's a new thing.
They must be really good at hiding.
Research complete.
I've probably carpet bombed the entire planet 3 times over.
Jeez, dude.
Stop it.
Carpet bomb enough?
No,
Debris analyzed.
still alive. 2 of these pops. One's hiding on the planetary administration. The other one's hiding in out farm. Be easy to kill.
Alright, what should I do research-wise? Oh man, that's like 2 days. Well, 25 months to finish researching regenerative whole tissue. So why not?
It's not good.
It's
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad.
Is it really not that great?
Look
It's
at
not
it.
worth
It's like
it.
Complete.
1% hull growth over a month.
Oh. That's kind of pathetic.
Like, look at the actual tech. It's not.
You're better off researching, crystals as you kill them to get it for free.
That's kind of pathetic. It's actually really pathetic. That's a shame. I wish it was more effective.
Yep.
Don't we all?
Don't we all? Come on.
Alright, well, let these guys keep searching.
Stop existing, damn it.
Stop existing. Alright, so you're going to go and do your research mission all the way down there. Man, it's nothing but tropical world, tropical world, tropical world. Any of you guys like tropical worlds? Because I got a sector for you.
I wish. I just conquered a whole territory worth of continental worlds, and
Debris
it's
analyzed.
kind of worthless.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Anybody have tundra worlds they don't want?
I think I have one or two over here. Yeah, I have
I'm pretty
one.
sure I'm on the opposite side of the galaxy, though.
Well, it sucks for you, man. I just offered it to you. It's not my fault that you're not going to take it.
Ah. Oh, come on, stop. Just die. Not hard.
I'm going to aggressively observe these guys. I feel
Just
like
so you're
that,
aware, more events spawn from that.
like bad events or like fun events?
Depends on what you think.
Yep.
Well, we're Tyranids, so devour, devour, devour. Thematic. Gotta keep going with that one.
Well, there goes one of my fucking scientists.
They just die.
Yep, and it was my good one, too.
Oof.
Critical failure.
That
Decided to burn up
sucks
in
when
the
you have to
atmosphere.
start from scratch.
I have 2 other scientists that are going at, like, 3, but that was a level 5.
Jesus, dude.
I mean, I know it's a little too brutal to do, but I'm kind of sad that you can't just land on a planet, occupy it, and then purge all the inhabitants. Before the war's over.
Well, I mean, realistically, that'd take quite a long time. So
I'm tempted to purge all my pops off these planets because they're not happy, so 25% happiness.
is that whoa?
Yeah.
What'd you do to piss them off?
You conquered
Well,
them.
Yeah, I conquered them for minus 25. They have slavery minus 22, alien slavery minus 4%, leadership minus 5%, artificial intelligence minus 10%.
Jesus, yeah.
But
Can
they're
you?
fanatical spiritualists. I can purge them because they're not part of my collective, so.
Ah, I got you.
And they're slow breeders, so perfect.
Even better. Hive Fleet Leviathan needs to start gobbling up some people.
Oh, it blew up the building. Why didn't you die? Come on.
I just don't like that these guys are allied. And they're both equivalent, which means I'm not going to be able to touch them.
Oh, robot pops. I'm done. I don't need anybody else. Slaves and robots.
Makes
done.
sense, man.
Done.
It's why do I need to do anything else but get slaves?
It's a good point.
Build robot slaves.
Oh, is this...
Till I get gene splicing and I can change people, make a population of my own people that can
Oh,
actually
this is a good
settle.
planet. Alright, we are building a new colony ship. This is far, far away.
I want this planet. I'm not even willing to leave the war without it. I wish you could pay influence to change your,
The hell's the beacon of
Danger.
infinity? Oh my god, I found a ring world.
Yeah,
Is
you're
there a
gonna have
fallen
that
empire
time.
nearby?
That there is.
Yes, there is.
Well, I found the Covenant.
I think I know where they are too.
Due north of me and you.
Yep.
Right next to the cloud. The beacon of infinity is up there. Oh,
Well-
man.
For a first time, a guy in Alliance wouldn't declare war.
What?
Goodbye, Alliance is what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Time to ditch it. I'm actually
Pretty
surprised
much.
you got into an alliance.
That just means I'm gonna have to hit them next. Not all of us are evil, repugnant, devouring machines.
Yay, I killed a pop!
System
Woohoo!
survey complete.
One more.
Yeah, I mean, I am a evil devouring machine. It is what it is.
There's a 15% chance per month that a pop is killed. So
Wow.
it's 20% chance a month buildings are destroyed and 10% chance to make a tile blocker.
A tile blocker?
there's-
I didn't know you could make those.
Yep.
By bombarding it to dust.
Oh,
yes, you
and
can.
then they have to... Do you have to clear it with a special tech, or do you just have to pay to clear
No,
it?
you just have to pay for it.
Okay.
Oh, that tile blocker's in an awkward spot, but whatever.
The hell's taking you guys so long to join? Oh, you're all the way over freaking there for some odd reason. Whatever. That's a thing, apparently. That is a thing.
War.
I'd like to point out I've basically destroyed every single province on this 15 tile planet just to get this one guy.
Seems legit.
Construction
So you can't
complete.
resettle pops that are in a sector.
No.
I can purge them, but I can't resettle them because I was going to bring them to my Arctic planets and enslave them and kill them off.
That's oddly specific.
Well, they're continental bird people, and I'm Arctic squidmen, so
Well, I guess that's true.
Ancient
Anomaly
enemies.
found.
exactly.
Well, hopefully that's something they're planning on addressing. They put out a
Sectors in
develop-
general there.
Yeah, they put that developer
terrible.
diary out this Monday. So, they had a lot of bug fixes as the main focus for next week's patch.
That makes sense. New. Get those out first.
Yeah, I mean,
Or it's not the next patch, it's mainly the bug fixes.
Are you serious? I
was
killed
on
a
the list.
unborn pop. Really?
you're an evil bastard.
No, because
No,
if I
bro.
kill the other
Are you?
one, then there's nothing being produced and he dies anyway.
Interesting.
See if I can bait this lead out.
Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and discuss... Man, we already covered shipbuilding, so let's go ahead and cover sector building. Alright, so create new sector. We need to add a planet to that sector to start. So the planet we're going to add is this one down here. Oh hey, I found a derelict ship. Sweet. And then I want to add the surrounding sectors to it, just to make it nice and easy. You can add as many or as few as you want, right? There's no rhyme or reason to how many or how few you add to that sector.
You can make it as big as you want. Yes, there is a limit to the number of sectors you can have, though.
Gotcha. So I typically like to do 5 points per sector. That's just my personal preference, but
Anomaly found.
you do is...
You're gonna need more than that once you get higher, like later in the game.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm already at 12 in one of my sectors.
Wow. I'm not big enough
But
for that.
you had a really good start.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and
Well-
build this one sector here. It basically lets the AI manage it all for me, as opposed to me having to manage all of it. I've got that correct, right?
Special project
Yes.
complete.
Yep. Yeah, I'm up making a bank now.
Well, again, golden start.
Making over 100 minerals right now.
Fuck.
And I'm still raking in the influence also.
Oh, They killed my frigate and destroyers.
And I'm about to have to expand my my 2 sectors because I am about to get up to another 5 colonies in my homeworld.
That's not too bad.
I've got UV lasers on research.
Nice. Wow. Very nice.
You have UV lasers already?
On research, it's going to be 84 months.
Oh, I have they're level 3, right?
Yeah.
I've had railguns
I have
for a long
railguns.
time.
Oh, I don't have railguns yet. I wish I had freaking railguns.
Yeah, I have railguns.
I
don't
just
have-
haven't gotten lucky and got that draw. So
It also
here's
depends on your ethos. Your ethos leans you
Special
towards what techs you can
project
roll.
That's true.
Collectivists, so all of them. That's what I'm hearing.
So-
No, it's society.
Here's a question. So what does the yellow versus green numbers mean when I have sectors underneath your resources that each place produces? Because I have some are green,
Yellow is
some are
0.
yellow.
Are you sure you don't mean white?
No, I have green, like,
Yellow, I think, is the sector built it. Green is you built it.
No,
No.
no, I think you're not gathering it. Check it.
White means you haven't built anything on it. If you're looking actually on
Yeah,
the
but
map,
he's talking about yellow and green.
Yeah,
I'm
yellow
pretty
and green
sure
after
yellow
I
has to
created a
do with the sector. It's
I have
building
no
it,
idea
and
what you're talking
green
about
means
with
you
yellow.
build it.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's what I
Research
mentioned.
complete.
that doesn't make much sense.
Construction complete.
Ooh, I can uplift.
System survey complete.
That is the uplift like you gene mod a species rather than the one where you teach them.
Well, again, I want to devour, so not exactly essential.
No. So smart food makes tastier snacks, I guess.
I suppose. Alright, so, over here, still figuring out this stuff. Alright, you, however, go up there. Where's my damn colony ship? Let's colonize the ship with you. Where's a good spot for this? Right there. So I placed it... Let me open it back up. I'm placing it here because while I'm going to lose 1 engineering research, I'm going to gain the bonuses from all those places next to it. So it'll be totally worthwhile once I clear those zones. At least that's the theory there.
Declaring your arrival.
Yeah.
Are they due south of you?
Yeah. I have a whole alliance down there that doesn't like me, so
There's a ton of...
they're all inferior, so I don't really care what they think.
Well, it's nice that you
Or
have
be
that
over.
option.
Or would be over if they would just die.
I wonder if I can get a non-aggression pact with them and then attack these guys. Ooh, they're inferior. Their fleet power is pathetic compared to ours? The hell?
Means they suck.
That means why haven't you declared war?
Yeah. Why haven't you already conquered them?
Because their ally is equivalent. That's the problem.
That doesn't bother me.
Where's their ally?
I'll be right
Research
back.
complete.
Go ahead and leave it on pause.
Alright, Okay, well, warriors salute you. Keep finding little bits and pieces here and there. Ooh, blue lasers. Hey, new warp drive. Alright, we will do the new warp drive. Hopefully at some point I'll get railguns. Jesus. That's right, that's the tiny one. We don't want that one. There's the crystal amenity. Everything else seems to be working currently. In the meantime, you go there. Haha! Found him!
Need some re-education camps.
That's a destroyed ring world. That's pretty cool.
Have they not kicked you out of their borders yet, or are you just looking at it?
They kicked me on the border, and I can't even select one of my ships. It is now unselectable.
It's
It is
probably
missing.
lost in space. It'll be back.
Yeah, it's like Exile, except you can't control it.
Gotcha,
It'll,
so he'll
just pop
eventually
back.
come to me.
Yeah, just pop back.
That's much better than being caught on the wrong side of them.
And then you can't use it, period.
Yeah, you can't get home.
Man, I went to research that derelict ship, and nothing came of it. That sucks.
Yeah, Fish got an
How the hell
early
does
extra.
Civilization.
I did?
Well, Fish got an early extra Corvette in one of our games.
Oh, right.
You're saying, Mike? I'm sorry.
I was just looking at this one planet that has primitive life on it. It's in the Bronze Age, and it has a space amoeba.
What?
What?
There's a space amoeba within the system that's under. It belongs to the Gargaxton civilization, which is in the Bronze Age.
Working as intended.
It's interesting.
It is their overlord.
I mean,
I guess I need to
A
start
bomb?
building troops here. So let's build ourselves some slave army. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. They're so cheap comparatively. Look at it.
I just can't build them because I don't have a slave processing facility. How unfortunate.
Come on, I can bomb a planet into non-existence by accident, but I can't do it on purpose.
Let's see where we're at with this research tech. So I'm going to start building armies, which you just saw there how you do. You just go to the planet, go to armies, and recruit. You'll need them to take over planets. So I'll do that when I start taking out this guy's... well, I don't know who I want to hit. Because I have any worlds I can do much with. But, I don't know. I guess seeding planets will at least give me his territory. Yes, no, maybe so? Is that how seeding planets work?
Yeah, seeding is he gives it to you directly. It's
Even
not
though I
asking.
can't live there?
System survey
Yes,
complete.
his,
take all
his
the
people
pops
stay there. You essentially just get everything that's there.
Got it. Can I just take his whole territory? Is that an option?
If
You
you
can
take
get
all
all-
of his planets.
And then I can just start devouring him?
Pretty much.
I like that option.
But I just did. It gave me a whole sector. I believe its name is Zortesh.
Well, there we go. We just spent a lot of money on ships. Oh no! My admiral just died. Damn it, Admiral. Alright, well, we will build that new ship. Where is it saying that I lost the Admiral from? You're not being helpful. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, this guy's available. Hull regeneration and fire rate. I'll take him. Free guy.
Research complete.
When in doubt. Do I want larger border ranges, or do I want to remove mountain ranges? We'll do that real quick. Alright, so this science ship, you need to survey that system. And these guys, they're dismissive of me. I'm beneath them. I like it. I like it a lot. And they're still wary of me.
Better than
Wari?
them.
They're still wary of you?
Worry, well, whatever.
Wario.
I guess I gotta attack these guys and just deal with it. Alright, well, once we get all our ships built, we'll punch them in the face, I guess. Building more ships and armies. Once they're all good to go, we'll attack. So you can also upgrade your armies by clicking on them, and then you see the attachment, click that, and you can change it up whatever you want if you have the resources or minerals to do it. 50 minerals right now is a lot, seeing as I'm down to 100. So while I can do it, I just burned a lot of minerals. I'm also only earning 30 something. It's not great.
120
Really?
now.
Only 30?
Yeah, I'm not making a lot at all.
Probably work on that one.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? There hasn't been much in the way of minerals out here.
Feels like I'm seizing a max level fort in EU4.
That's kind of
Won't
how
die.
it is.
Well, he just won't die.
System survey complete.
Robot army. It's very tempting. Those are so strong.
Oh, the robot armies?
Yeah.
The ones
just-
I had in the other game didn't seem to be any stronger than a normal assault army.
It's their morale.
Yeah, they
Is
don't
that the
break.
difference?
They don't break.
Don't break.
Must be nice.
I believe they have more, yeah, they have more hit points too. And they do about the same damage, but they have better
Construction complete.
health and morale. And their maintenance is higher.
Oh, the guy reappeared.
By the time I'm done bombing this planet, there's going to be more of the planet in the atmosphere than there will be on the planet.
Jesus, dude. Maybe I should go check my policy. Slavery, everything is allowed, or bombardment is limited. Looks like limited.
Well, there's no reason for it unless you're trying to do what I'm doing.
So that's why you're still in war.
Yep. I've won completely. I'm just wanting to turn this planet neutral so I can take it.
So they haven't
Because-
come up and just surrendered? That's what happens to me every time.
No. No. I don't know.
Apparently,
I
I'm
think-
just... Everybody just likes to surrender to me. I always like when I see naval capacity inferior.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Or
usually a
pathetic.
good sign.
Yeah, pathetic is what I have. I'm about to declare war once all my ships get in the same area.
I need to update my ships. I just got new destroyers.
Nice.
Come on.
Should I just go right for their capital, or should I go for the other shit first?
Generally, if you kill all their space stations, you win.
I don't even have to invade the planets.
Nope.
Gotcha. Didn't know that.
It's generally better just to punch out all their space stations, and if they won't leave, make sure they haven't rebuilt one. And if you want, then start invading.
Got it. Okay, well, that is what I will do. In fact, why don't we save this war for the next episode, because I'm still waiting on one ship to get here in around 50 minutes. So I'll let that all kick off, and then we'll deal with it. In the meantime, I have other stuff I need to deal with, such as these guys forming a colony and putting their a commander on it and everything else. Take approximately 1 more month. So once that's complete, damn, I need minerals. We're so broke. And our month cycle is
Colony established.
There we go.
Research complete.
governor time. Oh, I have one available. So just go ahead and start clearing that stuff. Alright. So you're almost there with this fleet. Let you join up. There we go. Alright, so now I can build destroyers. Start researching that.
Have to upgrade your spaceports if you haven't.
Yep, that is what I am
System
doing.
survey complete.
It's expensive.
Yeah, I can't afford it. I'm shy 200 minerals. Because I'm poor.
Why did it auto best my destroyer to mining
System
lasers?
survey complete.
Because it's not
Mining?
always auto best.
Yeah.
Mining lasers actually aren't bad early game.
Construction complete.
Yeah, but I've got the blue lasers.
The mining laser might still be better.
Nope.
There's a lot that goes into it.
Yay! I bombed it into non-existence. Hooray!
Nice.
I
Alright,
can finish them off.
how about we call it here, and then we'll pick up for another episode. Sound good for you guys?
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna end up calling it right here. Thanks everybody for coming out to this episode. Next episode, I will go to war against these pathetic guys that I've been just ignoring for this whole time. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming out. We will catch you in the next episode. See ya.